Hello there, this is Ruby Rapture. I'm a camgirl from Streammate. You might also recognize me from Clips for Sale or Twitter, and I'm here today to talk about Flint the Uncut Studded Dragon from Bad Dragon. I was sent this toy in exchange for an honest review. And before I get onto the toy itself, I just wanted to talk about Bad Dragon as a company. They specialize in custom fantasy dildos. As you can see, this guy is rather exotic and unique. I love him. And you can customize almost any aspect of their toys. You can customize size, color, firmness. You can also get a suction cup at the end of them, or you can get like a tube inside of them to simulate ejaculation if that's what you like in your toys. They have pretty much have it all. They're super discreet about their shipping. Your neighbor is not going to know that you're getting a dragon dick in the mail if they accidentally get your package or something, or if like the apartment office receives your package. It says nothing about having like a sex toy inside of it or having a dragon dick inside of it. Don't worry, super discreet. No one will know what you're getting. I've had my own apartment office receive packages from Bad Dragon for me before, and it hasn't been an issue. No one knows. So you can order, you're safe. You don't have to be embarrassed by ordering dragon dicks or whatever. I'm loud and proud about my dragon dicks personally, but the maintenance men have all seen them anyway. But that's another story. Anyway, when you go into Bad Dragon to order your toy, this ordering process is super simple. You can pick out the size of your toy. This guy here is a mini, but he goes up all the way to really large if that's your thing. They have small toys, they have gigantic toys if you're a size queen. Bad Dragon is a really great place to get really, really big toys if that's your thing. I like small toys, so I usually get mini or small. You can pick out the firmness. This guy is medium. As you can see, he has quite a bit of give, but he can still stand on his own. Medium is my favorite firmness, personally, from Bad Dragon. I've gotten one in soft, and it's a bit too wiggly for me. I think medium is just right. But if you like firmer toys, if you like softer toys, that's there as an option. You can also customize the color of your toy, and they have almost every color under the sun for their toys. And that's my favorite part because I always get a custom color. As you can see, I've got a fade here. I've even got some highlighting on this one. He's really beautiful. I also specified to have him done in metallic. It's really hard to do this toy justice because he's super shiny and super pretty. I wish you could see him in real life. He's gorgeous. But anyway, you can customize that. They have marbling. They can just do straight up one color. You can get them in custom. You can get them in pre-made. Pretty much whatever you want there. If you do get a custom color, you will be put into a queue because since your toy won't be made just right off the bat, you do have to wait. Usually it's a couple weeks for me, sometimes 3. But once your toy is made, they ship out pretty fast. I usually get mine within a couple of days, so that's really great. I personally think it's worth the wait to get something unique and specified just for you. As you can see, they're gorgeous. All of my Bad Dragon toys have just looked like works of art. But they also have options for I don't usually get these options, but they also have like suction cups if you want to stick them on your wall and fuck them. That's the thing. They have cum tubes if you want your toy to cum, and they actually have a pump where you can pump the cum out. They also have cum lube. This is the clear stuff. I don't have a bottle of the white stuff, but their cum lube looks exactly like cum too. So if you do get one with a cum tube, I highly recommend buying their cum lube because it looks and feels like the real thing. It's eerily accurate. So I've had Flint for a while now, so I've been able to thoroughly test him and have some personal time with him, and he's quickly become one of my favorite toys in my Bad Dragon collection, and I have quite the collection at this point. And the main reason is because he has this great curve. which makes Flint wonderful for G-spot stimulation, especially combined with the fact that he's only about, like, he's a little over 4 inches usable length, which personally, I know everyone's different, works with my anatomy. He hits my G-spot really well just because of that upward curve in his length. And he's also really girthy for how short he is, and I really like that. He fills me up. He works perfectly with my anatomy, and he's got all these really awesome ridges, and you can feel each one as you insert it. And I really like that. Now, with heavily textured toys, and a lot of Bad Dragon's toys are really heavily textured, I'd recommend using a decent amount of lube with them just to make sure you have a smooth going time with them. The silicone and the texture together can make a little bit of a drag, so unless you like make a lot of personal lubricant yourself, I'd recommend using some lube with these toys. Bad Dragon's got a great lube. You can also use any other water-based lube with them. Just make sure you don't use silicone-based lube because these toys are silicone and that can destroy them. I personally haven't used him for anal, but he can be used in that way just because he has a flared base. And speaking of the flared base, it's another reason why I love Flint. He has balls. And not only are they really fun to squish around, because I do that on cam a lot and it's entertaining, it gives you a place to hold onto the toy while you're thrusting with it, which is really great. So even if things get really slippery, you got a place to hold on to, just grab Flint by the balls and fuck him. It works really well, like, especially when you need like a good rhythm with G-spot stimulation. He's great. So another feature on Flint, the uncut studded dragon. He has a foreskin, and I think that's really cool because none of my other toys have a foreskin. That's great. So yeah, I would definitely recommend buying one of these guys. I recommend a lot of Bad Dragon toys. They're great. They're unique. You can customize them. They're body safe, which is really important. A lot of toys are made of porous materials. Silicone is not porous, so it can't like grow bacteria in the toy, which is gross. A lot of other sex toys can do that. You can also boil them, which is really great. With silicone toys, you can just toss them in a big pot of water and boil your dildos. I make dildo soup on a regular basis. I have pictures on my Twitter if you want to see. It's really quite comical, but it is a great way to sterilize your toys. So yeah, all of Bad Dragon's 100% silicone toys you can do that with, and it completely sterilizes them, which is great. It keeps them healthy to use. So yeah, check out Bad Dragon and check out Flint. He's great. There's also a lot of other toy designs on there if this isn't your thing. There's a little bit of everything on there, and they have some really unique toys. So I'll give you some links at the bottom of this video. Go check Bad Dragon out. Mwah.